G'day ladies and gentlemen, my name's Cannon Fodder and welcome to Settlement Survival. It's come to my attention that the last couple of videos have all been Darktide based, so I figured it was probably high time that I showed you what I had been doing in what to me is essentially a further along version of, I guess you could say, Banished, with obviously higher graphics. Right? Yeah. So it's got all your usual things. It's got seasons and bad things happening and farms and forestry and, you know, just 500 people trying to eke out a living within a hostile environment. All watched over by a sadistic deity known as you the player. So, yeah. Welcome to Settlement Survival. A game that is literally about building a settlement and having everyone survive. Kind of bringing everybody in at the tail end here, where I'm actually relatively well established. I've got basically three major production and, well, three major living spaces, two-ish major production hubs, or three major production hubs. I've got that one over there, in here, and then all the way over here. And we can go into what all the buildings you see are in a moment. I've actually started building a third production hub with a fourth living space attached. So there is that as well. This is where all my people have gone. Lovely. Alrighty. I'm thinking I might put you there. And by living space, I mean someplace to squirrel all the old people away in. Right, there is roads in the way. Now this is not what the game normally looks like, I must admit. I do have one of the handy features that the game comes with automatically set up to do some stuff. I just gotta double check where the roads can go on this. This is good. This is a good start. Yeah, right then. I can go there. It's a tad off center, but oh well. We'll have to do. Now there is obviously reasons. Oh, sorry, I don't have any beer. Why I'm doing everything the way that I'm doing. It definitely very much fits into a grid system. I'm also trying to maximize the amount of houses that fit within the space known as the market area of effect. Now these houses are going to take some time to be built because they do require materials that aren't quite... Well, no, I have access to them. I just don't have a lot. And that is okay with me. Oh, hello. There are also other things that go on within the game that will need to be addressed at some point. Alright, let's get some service buildings in. That one, that one, that one. basically the size of a house. So really we'll cancel that. We'll put a police station in there, and now there's flooding. That's a new one. Oh, okay, I haven't seen this one before. Puts everything underwater. So farms get wiped out. Oddly enough, groves do not. Chestnut trees are apparently incredibly durable. Interesting. Need to wonder how much I'm going to have to fix or repair after this is done. Oh, it looks like the water's going the other way now. That's... yeah. Interesting. Okay. The water comes in from off the map rather than coming out of the river that runs straight through the center of it. Okay. Sure. I don't even know anymore. What was I doing? Housing. Because I know that there's going to be a road there. So I might as well just like this, like this. I am just going to... oh, well, no. Makes sense. That would do it like that. Then we can put 2 more houses there and then roll some stone roads through. Turn it into a little plaza. Easy. And then, alright, cut stone floor. Nice. Got a couple boiler rooms. That should cover everything. Yep, to the point where, yeah, good. And then I've got, a barber shop there. Apparently can cure the sick efficiently and also heal things. That's okay, sure. I would actually also like a bathhouse. And a bathhouse up there, because that one will cover all that, and you can mostly cover the rest. That's fine. It is what it is. It's okay. And then clinic and the chapel basically sit in the center. I'm familiar enough with this game that I can pretty well figure out how layouts work with building area of effects and such. There's gonna be something in there. It's also quite close, so because it's everyone's dream to live next to a farm. I'm not worried about running out of food. I'm gonna close those guys. That goes away. This was a lot of my wood production, which is now moving. I'm still trying to figure out what I can do with hardwood. I've also got, and I think a lot of my bamboo production has also moved over here as well, because I've got 3 bamboo fields, some more tree stuff over here. I could probably put down a couple more of these dense forest farms. Just, oh, okay, one more. There we go. I'm with that 4 bamboo fields, which means I can then get rid of these after harvests. Right, you guys can just go. That can just close. I am going to close the storage yard. I don't quite know what all the keyboard shortcuts are yet. Opening this up for other things. I need to move a lot of my furniture industry and paper away from there as well. That gets that out of the way. And there's actually market. No, there you go. No, that's, I mean, there's a little bit that I can get in there, but it's probably a little beside the point. There is a tech tree. Research is kind of slow right now because I don't have a lot of these research buildings currently. I removed a whole bundle of them. So I've currently got 4. Should probably place some more. There are plague events, cold events. Everyone has run out of clothing because that's a thing. I'm gonna put more stuff in there pretty soon. I'm gonna need to move that out of the way. Close that one and close that one. A 10 by 10 over there. A 9 by 10 over there. I'm going to put that one there. I need to actually create some storage yards here as well. So I'm going to go 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. No, because the space between those isn't big enough for the Bernie guys. That's fine. I usually end up with a lot of wood anyway. Becomes honestly something of a problem at times. So I'm probably just going to end up selling a lot of it. Yeah. We can also do this. So I'm just going to go timber and planks, hardwood. None of the others have... There is no copy-paste function and no blueprint function either, which has gotten rather frustrating as I've had to redo on multiple occasions certain things. Which has gotten understandably quite frustrating. But it is what it is. Anyway. Yeah, I'm not overly worried about food. However, I do feel like I need to increase my ability to grow flax and things. Yes, articulate. So I'm just gonna remove these, remove those roads, and remove all those roads. I will probably end up needing some of those buildings. I'll just have to rebuild them. It's fine. But I can rebuild these as dense farms now. So there is you. There is the composter, which has an area of effect, which helps things grow. Yep. The dense farm gives off bonuses to crop growth, hence why I'm building it. And then I can fill these gaps in between with either groves, like I can do here. There we go. Which I can grow things like, you know, coffee, chestnuts, other food items, which I can buy. Probably should get that set up actually. I do have. He's still not left yet. They're still waiting on the furs. And the people. Oh, good. More things have been built. Cool. Let's go. Cat. 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 These guys get a puppy. I do need luxury furniture. These guys have a cat. Interesting. Well, they do say the dog is a man's best friend. The puppy is better at relieving stress than the cat is. Which I find interesting. They can have a dog. Okay. So if they get furniture, they get a little windmill on the top of the house. The bed adds a little sky roof. And obviously the effect for that is an extra person capacity, so they can have 6 people in that house. These guys can have a total of 6 as well, which you can then add to. But there's only... It says there's only 1 slot, but I wonder...
Yeah, so I just got like this one that I made a request. Just seeing where I had the...
Villas allow for 2 families. Cool. I do that one because that seems like a no-brainer. 3 extra points. 1, 2,
I think I completed
3. I'm aware of the silver coin thing. Yes, yes I am. I did spend a lot of them to get the dogs. That is something that I did spend up a fair amount on. Alright. But as a result of that, I now have access to other things. Things like for agriculture, it gives me access to wherever it's gone. There we go. If we look at here, the plantation. 40% extra yield, but that's a 50% production bonus. So, I guess that one grows faster, but that one grows more. Which would... I would have to redo all of this.
Well,
Tell you what, I'm going to run an experiment for you here. Alright, we are going to do all of that in this. Alright, we're going to use the new stuff. The academy. We're going to build the academy right. The academy is smaller. Interesting, than the boarding school. Odd that. These guys don't have a school? Don't know. I know there's another... Okay, interim housing has a cat. These guys have a school here? Yes. Anyway. We've just unlocked a whole bunch of stuff. Okay, processing proficiency is done with. That one, because I just delete the graveyards. This just needs to be pure stone. Stone. Stone and cut stone. Stone and cut stone. A little bit jade. That will empty all of that out. Alright. Let us, because we were doing something over here with our agriculture. Let's build plantations. Alright. So they are quite large. There's that one. Let's get the composter in. Run that one facing forwards. There we go. Need that other building out of the way. And already this doesn't fit. Because this was built for, nuts. Okay. Never mind. Yeah, because all of this was built for the density. Because this would make 31. 38, 31. 31. 17, 17. So it'd be interesting to see. I don't like that's with a fertilizer bonus. Fertile soil gives more bonuses on top of that. So it gives a production buff with another production buff. So this is now operating at, so we say just a standard farm is 100%, then a dense farm is 150 plus the compost is 200. Getting more into depth than I thought with this. And as a result, I'm now out of time for this episode. Ladies and gentlemen, if you like what you saw, please like, comment, share, and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.